Hello, my dear friend. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, we're going to be discussing why EB-2 NIW is going to be cancelled, when it's going to happen, and what are the consequences of this event. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your EB-2 NIW case. Let's go! It finally happened. Everything that we talked about, we discussed with you, all our fears came true. EB-2 NIW is going to be cancelled by July 1st of 2024. We have a few months left to file your current petitions on EB-2 NIW, and if you have not started, that means that you will not be able to do it if you don't hurry up. If you don't hurry up, things gonna go not your way. If USCIS does not get your petition by July 1st, 2024, you are going to be screwed. So make sure you treat this seriously and either start your petition right now or finish whatever you started in the past. If USCIS gets your petition before July 1st, but your approval or whatever comes after it, no problem, okay? As long as they get it before July 1st. I'm sorry about you guys who waited for so long, because I've been telling you, do not waste your time. If you qualify for whatever visa, just start doing it, all right? And you guys know, I'm always saying this. I'm always saying the same thing. Do not sit flat on your ass. Do something, because if you just keep watching my videos, follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, and just like, okay, Stanislav is entertaining and he's fun and I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm gonna immigrate next year. This is the bad thinking. If you don't do it right now, and you can, then if you don't make your first step today, you will never make it. Let's be honest with each other. Let's be honest, guys. If you don't make this step right now, you will never make it. Or maybe very few of you will. You gotta start acting now. Okay, everybody else who got the approvals in the past, you guys will be fine, okay, because your case was approved before July 1st, 2024. And I know like a lot of you from India, you guys on H1B, and by the way, I'm gonna make a separate video for those of you who are in the US, who is from India, who is on H1B, has an approval for EB-1A, which is gonna take forever for the priority dates. You guys have the way out of the slavery. And spoiler, we can do your EB-1A visa and you can transfer your priority date from EB-2 to your EB-1A. I'll make a separate video, so don't worry about this. Why did US government decide to cancel this program? Well, I don't know yet if they wanna cancel it completely or they just wanna halt it for some time, maybe for 6 months, maybe for 12 months, to deal with the backlog. Because there's a huge backlog for this program, there is a very long wait for a lot of countries, and one of the ideas is to get done with the backlog. The other one is just to halt it completely, because you know there's so many immigrants coming to the US right now that the country cannot get over it. You know, it's very hard to deal with all these new immigrants, and they're trying to find a way to stop more immigrants coming to the US. All right, so that's the second reason. I don't know which one of these is better, and maybe there's a different one. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below to see what ideas you have about that. Now, if you did not believe anything that I said before this point, you are totally right, because everything that I said before is not true. I played a bad joke on you. Nothing is gonna happen, guys. EB-2 NIW is not being cancelled by July 1st, 2024, by August 1st, 2025, or any near time in the future. I believe that this program will never be canceled, okay? And I will explain why. The reason number one, and there are two reasons. It's very hard to do technically. Technically, it's very complex process, because for that to happen, we need to have a bill filed in subcommittees in the Congress. It should pass through a lot of subcommittees, then go to committees, and there's a lot of commenting periods, and people's gonna sue, and things gonna go wild, okay? That alone, before it even goes to the Congress itself, may take a lot of years. It may take 2 years, it may take 6 years, it may take 10 years. Lord knows. Nobody knows, but a lot of years. If that was happening, everybody would know about it. Okay, there's a bill filed because it's a public information. It cannot happen. Oh, it canceled. No, we would know, okay? Everybody would know, and I would be the first one to tell you. So nothing even close ever happened in the history of EB-2 NIW. Then, once it's a full bill, it needs to go to the House of Representatives, the lower chamber of US Congress. And more than 50% of the representatives need to vote on this, vote yes. And then it goes to the Senate, and the same thing needs to happen. The Senate needs to vote by the majority on this bill. And then it goes on the desk of the US president, and he needs to sign it. So imagine, from day one, somebody came up with this idea and started pushing it till the end, when president signs this bill and it becomes the law, canceling whatever was in the book. It's gonna take a lot of years and a lot of time. The president, even if he wanted, cannot issue the executive order and say, hey, this program is out. Not happening, because the president doesn't have power by constitution to cancel the law that was enacted by the Congress. Period. There is nothing can be done. This is reason number one, because it's very hard, time-consuming, and all this craziness with the procedures. Reason number two, and I think it's even more important. Guys, let's think logically. Who in a solid, sound mind will ever stop the import of the highly advanced, very professional specialists and experts from other countries for free? And not even for free. They would pay attorneys, consultants, the accountants. They would pay the fee to the government. So not only the US government get them for free, and I mean that they don't have to create the infrastructure, the education, the medicine, the roads, all this craziness, the jobs, so that kid could go to the college, get a degree, started working, getting experience, many years pass, and voila, they have a good expert. For this to happen, millions and millions need to be spent for this particular American. Now, they get, not only did they get a person probably even with the higher qualifications for free from another country, but also you're paying them, and everybody here in the US. I mean, who in the right mind would ever stop doing that? No one, okay? No government who is not crazy, and I don't know, maybe some dictatorship in Venezuela, in Russia, Lord knows, maybe some crazy people are gonna stop doing this. But not the Americans, the smart people. And I know there's a lot of propaganda in the world that Americans are stupid and... Right. We know that Americans are far from being stupid, okay? Very far from that. I'm actually the very smart and intelligent people. So they would never, the advanced degree people who coming to the US with the projects to make things better in the US, they will never stop this. So sleep tight. But it doesn't mean that you'll be like, oh, thank God, geez, Stanislav, damn you. That's your first reaction, right? Okay, now I'm gonna take another 6 months or whoever, Lord knows, to start the process. No. No. That means that if you qualify, if you have the potential in your case, and you have the advanced degree or exceptional ability, and you have the idea of the project in the US and the relevant experience in the past, that means that you need to act now. But Stanislav, how do I do this? I don't know how to start. No worries, I got you, brother, sister, wherever. Go down below this video in the description and find the link that's gonna say free evaluation of your case for EB-2 NIW and fill it out. Click on it and fill out the form. And yes, you will spend 15-20 minutes, it's not short. Give me as much as you can, give me all the details, and within 2 days, I will get back to you with analysis of your case. If we have enough criteria, which criteria we satisfy, which we don't, and which visas, maybe other visa is good for you, a good fit for your case. And most importantly, whether you have a potential so I could see it and you could know it. And if you do, the next step is a complex immigration planning. KEEP. In 2 phases, I will build and develop a written strategy, a winning written strategy for your case, and you will know everything ins and out in your case, which criteria, how long it's gonna take, and things like that. And the third step is to hire my team and myself. So we could start working on your case, which is gonna take about 6 months, so we could make a filing and get your approval with 95% or even more. And do it now! Don't wait till the next weekend, don't wait till Easter, don't wait till green card lottery. Nothing's gonna happen. You're not gonna win a green card lottery, okay? Let's be realistic. Either you're betting on the best horse in the race, Stanislav and his team, or you're betting on the worst horse in the race, the green card lottery, or whatever, Lord knows what's on your mind. So do it now, get your free evaluation. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because this is the best channel among all immigration attorneys. Russian speaking, English, Spanish, doesn't really matter. Okay, we have clients from more than 50 countries in the world. Also, comment and ask questions below this video, and follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, and other platforms, all the links below this video. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.